including this beautiful semi-precious gemstone cuff bracelet. This is done in sterling silver from our Affinity Gems collection. We just reduced the price here. You're looking at a clearance price of $219.94. That is $134 off of the regular QVC price. This is the biggest savings that we have for you in the show. Now, you've got two decisions to make. The first is which gemstone would you like for your cuff? And then the other is what size do you need? Now in the black spinel, and you can choose your cuff with the black spinel, we're showing you all three sizes. We have it for you in small, which is going to be a 6 3/4 inch fit. We have it in average, which will be a 7 1/4 inch fit. And we have it for you in large. If you typically wear an 8-inch bracelet, that's going to be a comfortable fit for you. Again, $134 taken off of the price of this bracelet. You have your choice of black spinel, garnet. We also have it for you in citrine. Oh, there we are, citrine. And then we have it for you in the blue topaz. Caroline, let's talk about this bracelet because it is a stunner, and I love the way that the top of that cuff is just encrusted with these gorgeous gemstones.
It is. I was reading the description and I read that there were literally 140 different gemstones packed onto this bracelet, which is quite an impressive feat. But that's the look we were going for. I mean, a beautiful, you just want the solid gemstone look on your wrist. You barely see any metal at all. It's solid sea of gemstones. That's what I love about it. I'm wearing the black spinel. I love that choice. Black spinel is that jet black opaque gemstone, and it's a very hard gemstone, so it takes that high polish so you see it just shimmering and glittering. I tend to think of the black spinel as a little bit of the dressier option. It's super dressy, especially in that sterling silver. And then the others, I think, are a little more daytime, but you really can't go wrong with any of the color choices.
Oh, so pretty. And it's interesting because when you think about a black gemstone, the fact that this it glistens, and that's part of the reason that people love black spinel so much. I want to show the inside of the cuff as well, because that is just as important in terms of showcasing the stones.
It is. I mean, we don't cut corners at Affinity Gems, and that tale is told. You're exactly right by looking at the back. The beautiful back, how it is finished. It is what we call pierced in jewelry because there's some negative space, and there's, you know, a hole for each gemstone that's mounted. There's a little hole there to let as much light through the bracelet as can be possible.
Oh, it's stunning on its own. It's the kind of thing that if you wanted to do a stack on the wrist, you certainly could. As a matter of fact, let me do just that. I'm going to take a few of them and put them together. But this, while we have it with the clearance price, and it was just reduced to this clearance price for today, that's $134 off of the regular QVC price. Talk to me about, I would imagine too, Caroline, when it comes to perfectly matched colors of the stones, the number of stones in each and every one of these bracelets, to have that look is not an easy feat, and also not inexpensive to do.
You're exactly right. Gemstone matching, first of all, is a whole career for those of you who aren't familiar with kind of the many different levels of making a jewel. Some people focus their entire trade career on simply matching gemstones. And so we use, you know, only the highest experts of that caliber, and they are able to sort the gemstones so that you get great match stones within one piece of jewelry, because that's what a fine piece of jewelry does, is it displays gemstones that look similar to each other. You know, you don't want a lighter purple and a darker purple, and they're not matching. You want it to be as uniform as possible, and that is a time-consuming thing to do, but of course we've done it in Affinity Gems because we want to offer you the best product.
The other thing I will say is when you take this cuff bracelet out of the box, the first thing you'll recognize is the amount of sterling silver here is significant. It feels substantial. It feels like the quality piece that it is. Let me give everyone some updates, because not only do we have it just reduced to this clearance price that brings it in at under $220. That's a $134 savings from the regular QVC price. Remember, Affinity Gems, this is our signature collection of beautiful gemstone jewelry here at QVC. If you'd like the black Spinel, we've got it available. Sizes are small, which is going to fit a 6 3/4 inch. The average, which is going to be a 7 1/4 inch fit, and then the large, which will be an 8-inch fit. Now, I will say this. I was showing you Amethyst. We're last call. If you would like Amethyst, we're down to the small size only. And think about graduations coming up. Think about birthdays coming up. You know, maybe you see someone's birthstone here. Maybe if they're a February baby and you want to get the Amethyst bracelet. Think ahead for any gift-giving opportunity where you really want to let someone know how special they are, or treat yourself. Small, average, or large, black Spinel, garnet, citrine, and blue topaz, and very, very limited now in the amethyst. If you would like the Affinity Gems semi-precious gemstone cuff in sterling silver, it's J405931. By the way, with that clearance price, the easy pay, $43.99, and your gemstone bracelet is on its way to you.